the drive towards net zero, I think, has to be, that's the biggest game in town. I think there's all sorts of facets that make that up. Today we're talking about packaging and effectively dealing with resources and waste, as well as driving the right consumer behaviour and consumer awareness. Engagement in sustainability and environmental issues is also critical. But ultimately, I think getting to net zero and looking after our resources better is the number one issue. And how far are we progressing with the journey to net zero? Not well enough. I think there's some really positive things happening, at a state level internationally, and then businesses doing lots of good things. But I think the recent UN report ahead of COP27 suggests that we're not going quick enough. We're not making enough changes, and I think the political turmoil, even in the UK, let alone looking internationally, is frustrating and concerning. If that because that's going to stifle the actions that need to be taken. So, in the context of this conference and my business and what we're doing with clients, I think the opportunity is for businesses to act, because you need action from governments, as well as at a corporate level, large, small businesses, and through citizens. So I think we can reach net zero, but not quick enough at the moment. I think there's alignment on the extended producer responsibility agenda that's been discussed so far. I think there's a lot of frustration, from the audience, as well as those on the panel, that to make real progress and for businesses to take action in terms of extended producer responsibility and what they can do with packaging data, there needs to be absolute clarity on a number of areas from policymakers. There are lots of positive things that companies can start to do in terms of improving quality of packaging data, and that can unlock a better preparedness for future reporting and all the operational challenges, and what businesses can do to mitigate the costs. And fundamentally, how can they use that data to make better decisions and in principle try and make sure that more packaging material is more easily recyclable. But there's lots of questions that still need answering. I think that there feels like there was a unanimous feeling that government needs to provide clarity in order for industry to respond and to act.